Hey there Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So this is a check-in reading that's going to be good over the next week, 2 weeks, whenever you find it. It's timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And also check your mid-June to mid-July reading. Some of it might resonate as you pick it up. Some of it needs revisiting because there's future predictions in that. And whenever also you find it, if you find it beyond the time period just stated, it's timeless. You might want to revisit it after a while as well. Having said that, these are general readings, so I always advise check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign. If you want a natal chart reading or your life purpose reading, I also do help you with that. I can do that for you. And then you can check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign as well. Take what resonates out of all of them, leave the rest behind, and if needed, revisit them. But it gives you a complete and accurate picture because the different top placements speak to us in different ways, and sometimes our focus or message that we want to get from tarot is on a particular thing in life or direction. And so one of those signs will speak more to you, and the other one will also have takeaways from it. So, you know, for example, you might be Aquarius sun, but you might be a Scorpio moon, so you can check Scorpio. So let's get into your reading and see what comes up for you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm getting the colour purple for you. If someone's wearing purple or it's your favourite colour, it's just coming in for me. The Magician, interesting, it's purple pot as well. So you are quite powerful at this moment in time. You're manifesting what you want, okay? I'd be careful on maybe the words you speak into existence. But there's the Magician, can I have more? And there's an infinity symbol here, okay? So you are very powerful at this moment in time. Two of Wands, yeah, you're looking upon what you want to create in the direction you want to take in life. You're putting like a plan in place. Maybe you're setting goals and you're trying to manifest what you want. The journey to mastery sometimes does take a pause, I'm getting that, and sometimes can mean that we have to also face a bit of failures. But this should not make you feel defeated in any way. Seven of Swords, as I said that, defeated, feeling like some of you could feel like people have stolen from you or just taken so much from you. And those failures and learnings are not, those issues that you face are not failures. They lead you to where you want to go, which is the two of Wands, where you're planning and what you're manifesting. So just be careful of people around you if they're overtaking of actual theft, but don't feel defeated by anything that's going on around you that might have made you feel defeated in life. Three of Pentacles tells me that a dream work makes the team work. So by collaborating on something that maybe you've got a vision for, is going to help you move forward. The best moments or the best lessons, I would say, in life come from failure and learning, and they can be very hard. So don't be hard on yourself either. Look at that, as I say, Eight of Cups, where maybe you're feeling with the Seven of Swords defeated, you just want to turn away, you want to maybe be a bit isolated. Death and rebirth, okay? So absolutely, don't be so hard on yourself and accept these moments with grace, because it's not actually something that you should be holding yourself accountable for, if that's making sense. Death and rebirth, some of you are actually going through a big chapter in your life that's actually transforming you into a newer version of yourself. I don't know what's triggered this for some of you. Some of you, it could be, you know, even a death and rebirth and dark shadow of the night. Dark shadow of the night. Why can't I say it? Dark. You know which one I mean, dark shadow of the night. where you've gone through a big chapter in your life that could have triggered depression, and you're coming out of that. There's a rebirth here, and the Chariot is saying absolutely, you're moving forward. Some of you could have Cancer placements, but I also feel Cancer season is going to be very significant for you with this card coming forward. Rest when you need to, Aquarius, and take solitude when you need to. The Chariot also says that you can overcome here with all this, overcome any obstacles that you're currently facing. Your mind could be racing. I don't have much swords apart from the Seven of Swords, which is good, but there's a lot on where you want to go and the expectations of yourself. While this is always a good thing and a good idea, make sure your mind is up to the best set of priorities on your list so that your actions can actually match your intentions and your plans and what you're trying to manifest. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, have patience with yourself. Like I said, don't be too hard on yourself. This is about knowing that there's an angel there guiding you, and also that you are, you need to just have patience, ground yourself, and just connect a bit more to your divine feminine energy. It's not the Empress card, but I'm feeling where you're feeling, where you might be holding yourself accountable for certain things. I feel like you need to just release. Death and rebirth and Temperance, release, you know. Bring harmony to your soul, your situation, your environment right now. I do want to pull an extra card on the Three of Pentacles, but with the Temperance, there's duality, and then there's the Magician that is very strong. You know, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. The Magician, the Temperance, the Chariot, and the Death and Rebirth. And it really says that you need to have patience with yourself because you're going through a new chapter. Some of you could be trying to do with the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles multiple things at once, like so many things where it's just going to get messy, and there's, you know, it's not organized. So it's balancing your trust with the universe and the divine masculine and feminine energy. Interesting, I was just getting a download there, but I lost it, where my throat and voice went. But yeah, I think quiet places and solitude will be important for you. Let's get a card on the Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit Guides. Three of Pentacles. There we go. Queen of Cups. Okay. The people around you at your workplace or working environment are important to you, okay? And see them in a loving connection way if you feel like you have been left, you know, if you're feeling like you need to isolate but they haven't necessarily done anything wrong. Sometimes we're just like, we can't be dealing with people. Then see them in a loving light, because I think what's being called upon you is to be a bit more vulnerable. I think this came up in your last reading, to be a bit more vulnerable, and people are going to understand you a little bit better. But this month, really have the quiet time that you need, the solitude that you need. Disconnect when you need to disconnect, to process your thoughts, to process this next chapter that you're going through. It could also be to process a chapter that you've just gone through or you're going through, so that you can see where you're going there, like on your next chapter, okay? A lot about perspective, a lot about being patient, a lot about alchemy and harmony with the Magician, the Death and Rebirth. Some of you could have Scorpio energy people around you, so it could be your family, you know, and what isn't working for you right now, or what chapter you're actually going through, can actually turn to something very beautiful in the future. Like I said, we learn from our lessons, but you cannot, Knight of Pentacles, you cannot get there until you let go of where you are now, and take care of your heart with the Queen of Cups, your mind, as well as your soul, and choose to see the good in life. If you feel like you need a break, take a break. Some of you with this Knight of Pentacles, there is a change coming in, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, there is a change around your stability, and you need to understand it might be taking a bit of time, and you might be feeling like you've been shaken up around your stability, but there is that change. Someone is coming in, or there's something coming in that you've needed to really feel a bit more stable and grounded. And look at this, Aquarius, your own energy is the final card. How beautiful is that? The Star card. It's about healing, all right? If any of you took the group healing or had a healing session with me, this is also balancing your chakras and really healing any block. Hey there, Aquarius. So, because I've got to send some readings out, I think the storage has come to a full. So I was saying we pulled your energy, the Star card. So those of you that had the group healing just recently, or have had a healing session, this is absolutely amazing, because either way you're healing and you've healed and you're moving forward. The Star card says a wish fulfillment is being granted. Look at this. It's shining upon you. You're healing, or you've healed, and there's going to be a wish fulfillment. But the fact that this is the last card that we've pulled before I move on to separate messages for you is absolutely amazing. It's your energy that's coming into this, and you're showing up in your own reading. It's absolutely beautiful. Bottom of the deck, last card we pulled was Star, but I'm called to the bottom of the deck, the World. Okay, this is about a completion of a cycle and a chapter in your life that you need to recognize your journey in this. Accomplishment, celebration of where you've reached with this. Even if this means that you've gone through a death of something, a death of yourself, a death of something that's really been impactful on your life, celebrate that journey now, and celebrate how far you've come, the healing you're doing, the healing you've done, and this wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. This Knight of Pentacles is bringing in this stability as well, where some of you might have felt a bit shaken up in some area in your life. The stability is coming in for you. Absolutely beautiful. So let's get you some messages as well. If this resonated with you, please do let me know in the comments. Do like and support the channel. If you know someone who's an Aquarius that might benefit from this, because it seems to resonate with what you know about them, share it with them, or share any of the other sign readings with them so that they get guided messages. Like I said, you can revisit this as many times as you wish to. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups, and she's kind of telling me you're not really aware of how much you're actually glowing as well. Maybe you're finding that you're not, like, you're really glowing towards other people in a very attractive way. This first card, when I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. That's beautiful. And then this card, when I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Very much Sagittarius, the Temperance energy, trusting in the universe because it's all coming in for you. So Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye for now.